Hello, with this video I want to show you the house in that I rent some rooms. Here you see the street, it goes to university, it's about 10 minutes walk. And then this behind this green is the house. It is Rehweidstrasse 2. I'm living here since 25 years. And children went out, and now my wife stays in the other part of St.Gallen, and I'm renting now rooms in this big house. For my wife it was not her way to live together with many people, so we decided that she has an apartment in the other part of St.Gallen near the children and the grandchildren, and I'm now living here with some professors or students, and this is the main entrance. And here already you see there is one garage now also free for somebody who has a car. Upstairs you see the bathroom and one room to rent. And this is now 10th of May 2022. You see the flowers. It's the time for the flowers. I'm not cutting the grass because the flowers, the insects, they like the flowers. And first I will go around the house that you have a view. Sometimes students play also ping pong here. I'm also passionate ping pong player. I just put tomatoes here yesterday, and once a week I have a guest here, Jimmy, that is a Labrador, a dog. I'm caring for the dog once a week or sometimes second a week. This is a balcony, and it's especially from springtime till autumn very nice to sit outside and to read or to talk. And also we have here a fireplace. In the warm summer nights we can sit outside and make fire. Now there is more the vegetable garden beside this some chaotic garden. Barbara, and here yesterday I put already some vegetables, and you see here pears and tulpen, yeah, and the salad here already starts to grow. Today I will go on with the other vegetables. Here is my garden house, and here a special place to sit. And in the summer it's you have evening sun on this side of the house. This is the downstairs, the floor. I will show you later. And so we are now, there is a compost we put from the kitchen, also the things here, and there is a place to put the bicycles, and now we surrounded the whole house, and I will enter. Everybody of course will get his key. I'll stop here. Okay, the house has a big entrance hall. Here you also can put shoes. And yeah, this is the place for the dog when he's here. And this entrance hall is nice. You can get air. Here is the way out to the balcony where I'm reading books now. And this entrance hall, it has here also a place to put clothes. And this is one toilet for everybody, the third toilet for the guests, or if a toilet is occupied. and here to wash hands. First I show the public rooms. This is the kitchen. The students have a place to put their food, and there are 2 bakeries places, and yeah, here there are the pots. There is everything in the kitchen. That's good. You can enter this house with nothing, just your computer, and there is a coffee machine, free coffee for everybody. There are 2 fridges. Here is another fridge, and here are the plates, glasses, and so on. And this is a kitchen place to sit and to eat. And here you have a living room that you can also use for learning. Some people stay here in the morning because you have morning sun. This is the east, this is the west. And there is even another room. I make sometimes music here. And there is also a piano. Okay. Then now I show the first floor of the house. And this part, this is one room for 500 Swiss franc. It's in moment not occupied, but next week a Bulgarian student will come. You have a lot of place to put things. It's the smallest room, that's why it's the cheapest. Then you have there's another room that is 560, yes, speaker room. And I got here a library. It's a history library. All the books are history books. Swiss history, St.Gallen history, Swiss history, European and world history on this side. And mainly very old books also. It's a collection that I got, and I gave asile to this collection of books. Yeah, this is a room with a library, but for exchange students, you stay here for a month. I think this library will not disturb. It even can be inspiration. And this room now is rented. This is a beautiful room that has a balcony. Not free in the moment. It's 650. And you have the bathroom here. And bath and shower. Yeah. So I stop here. Yeah. We go on. Now to the upper floor. There are 3 rooms. And the whole house has a WLAN. And first I show the second bathroom. It has 2. Yeah, here also you can see me. I say hello. And shower and toilet. And here is the Donald, who helps us to always have enough money. And this is one room, a big room, but somebody is going out now here. But already I promised this room to somebody. This room is most expensive. It has balcony. It's 710. And there is a room that is occupied. This is Michael, who works in the historical library of St.Gallen old monastery. And this room is free in the moment. It is a room with morning sun. It is the only room that has its own water, because this was the room once for the employed of the house. And this room is, I don't know, 590. Yeah, let me roll. So, this is the upper floor. This 3 rooms to rent. And this is my kingdom. I'm crazy for books. This is my problem. And but this is a very beautiful place where I'm mainly living and staying. That's why I can easily rent the rooms, because I have my private place here where I can sit during day, during the night, my computer, and also I have a fire here. Sometimes I make the meat upstairs here and have my piece, also instrument. And now we go downstairs to the show you. This is even more in the house. It goes upstairs. Also books. The whole house upstairs goes on. There are many furniture for the house. If you want another chair or another bed or whatever, you can choose from the things that are on the top of the house. And yeah, mainly religious pictures in the house. I myself was working as a Protestant pastor, now retired, but still busy with a lot of projects. Now we go downstairs. I'll show you also things you need to live. This is mainly a place to wash, and all the machines are here, free to use. It's included in the price of renting, and like you saw before in the film, that's the place to go out, and in the evening, in the summer, it's nice to sit here outdoors. And there is a place to hang the clothes to dry. That's here, but in the summer you can put it also outside. There is another room. I'm living now here because it's very quiet room. It has full light for morning, for south and for south, and yeah, I'm sleeping here. This is now the wood I cut, I put here on the floor. It gives a good smell to sleep. I will take it together soon because the wood is dry. This is for the cats. The cats, 2 cats can go out here and in. So, and there are also some instruments and too much things in the house. Okay, I have to present myself. I'm still a smoker, but I started to smoke late in my life, so I'm allowed to do it for some years more. I living also in this house. It might be for some exchange students strange to live together with an old man, but first of all, I'm very busy with many projects. I stay mainly upstairs or in the garden, and they are living in the moment 4 other people here, interesting people, 2 adults that they are teaching in university, and a student, and somebody who is working, I told you, in the stifts, in the monastery archive, who is speaking good Latin and can read old texts. This house was built for rich family from the textile industry, and nowadays these kind of houses, they are destroyed, and in this big place with on the best situation of expensive place in Rotmonte near university. It's just on the top of the hill, you see on both sides, to the Sentis and to the almost to the Bodensee. So these houses are destroyed and built apartments, like on the other side of the house, like there. But still, I think we should. This house is too expensive or too big for a family that has maybe 2 childs. That's why I make these experiments with living together, generations or different people, and I think it's also a social experiment where you can learn a lot about thinking the life of other people. With weeks and years and months, you see also deeper to personalities. You talk mainly per chance, you meet in kitchen. I myself get up very late because I go to sleep very late. Then when I eat 10 to 11 at my breakfast, there is nobody here, and I eat lunch at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So that's our times when the kitchen is free. So everybody is different, but also it makes the life rich, communication, relations, and I hope that I can rent this house. I'm also renting this house. The owner will have patience that this house is used because it's inside, it's renovated very good and expensively. So it would be a pity when it is destroyed. Also, it has this old materials with the stone and the plates, and yeah, I hope, I'm thankful, now retired with 68 years, to have some years here with a good community. So if you think this would be a place for you, make a call or an email. Hi, Andreas.